Good morning. Today is Tuesday, December the 19th. The time right now is 8:24 in the morning. As we are speaking, the Bank of Japan is having its meeting and everybody is watching to look for clues as to whether the Bank of Japan will actually change its monetary policy. There are hopes that the BoJ will actually finally change its monetary policy stand, which has remained unchanged since 2006, in which it has maintained ultra low interest rates, currently trading at negative 0.1 in vast contrast to what the rest of the central banks are doing. However, the Fed pivot last week signal that there will be changes in interest rates going forward, and that could complicate the matters whether the Bank of Japan will finally also change its monetary policy just when the Fed is looking to pivot. And there are two considerations here. One is economics. One of the reasons why the Bank of Japan has been keeping its ultra loose monetary policy is basically to get inflation down to 2%, which is its target, very similar to what the Fed used to say, but has abandoned. And if the Bank of Japan insists on hitting inflation rate at 2%, it has actually been the problem for the Prime Minister himself. The Prime Minister has seen his rating actually been dropping because of heightened inflation, and the inability to get inflation down to 2% has been the bear hug for him. And the other one, of course, is if inflation can actually hit the 2% mark. Now, of course, that would be the reason for the Bank of Japan to loosen its monetary policy stem from negative interest rate right now. As we are speaking, the dollar yen has been falling from 143.16 overnight to this current price at 142.45. As we are speaking, we can see the market is coming down right now in expectation of some kind of a change in monetary policy, which will strengthen the yen versus all other currency, in particularly the dollar yen. And if that's the case, we could see dollar yen actually coming back to retest the 114.95 levels, which we have seen in the middle of this month so far. So again, let's watch what happens going forward. There is a 50-50 chance that there will be a change in today's briefing after the Bank of Japan's meets. Okay, let's see what happens later on in the day. And that's all I have for you for today. You take care, and I'll come back to you tomorrow with further updates. Bye-bye. Take care.